Welcome back to High Stakes. Elevate your game by subscribing to our channel so you never miss our daily content. For exclusive access to our premium betting picks, join our Patreon. Find the link in the comments section below. Stay ahead with High Stakes.
Hey, what's up, fam? We're about to dive into the New York Yankees versus St. Louis Cardinals matchup. The Yankees might have slipped up against the Nationals, but I'm going to break down why they're the move tonight and why we're going big on the over. Let's get into it. So, the Yankees dropped their series to the Nationals, which caught a few folks off guard. But here's the thing, this is a prime bounce-back spot for New York. They're back at home, where they've been solid all year with a 35-27 record as a home favorite. Compare that to the Cardinals, who are just 21-26 as a road underdog. Those trends are setting up nicely for the Yankees. Now, let's talk about Marcus Stroman. The guy's had his struggles at Yankee Stadium, and with the Yankees offense ready to erupt, I'm all in on New York taking this one. Locking the Yankees on the money line. Alright, now let's talk totals. Yankee Stadium has been a prime spot for overs this season. The Bombers are 73-57-4 hitting the over, while the Cards are 63-67-6. With Stroman's issues at home and the Yankees' power-hitting lineup, I'm expecting a couple of bombs to help push this game over the total. This Yankees lineup is built to exploit this matchup, and with some fireworks likely, taking the over is the way to go. So, to wrap it up, Yankees on the money line, and we're riding with the over. If you're digging these picks, smash that like button, subscribe for more picks and breakdowns, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep that bankroll growing. Now we've got a pivotal matchup tonight with the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Pittsburgh Pirates. With the Guardians in must-win mode, I'm about to break down why they're the pick on the money line and why we're looking at a high-scoring game. Let's get into it. The Guardians are in a dogfight for the AL Central crown with under 30 games left, and every win counts. They've got the upper hand tonight with Lively on the mound, one of their most consistent arms this season. Lively's been getting it done, getting deep into games, and handing it over to one of the best bullpens in the league. Cleveland has won 3 of Lively's last 5 starts, and they're about to feast on a Pirates squad that's been getting rocked lately. Meanwhile, the Royals are stuck battling it out with the Astros, so this is Cleveland's chance to make up some ground. I'm rolling with the Guardians on the money line. Now let's talk totals. The Pirates have gone over in each of Falter's last 3 starts, and the Guardians have done the same in 4 of Lively's last 5. Pittsburgh's bullpen has been getting absolutely torched, 41 runs by the Cubs in just 3 games. It's been so bad, first baseman Rowdy Tellez had to step in to pitch twice in the last week. That tells you everything you need to know. With both teams struggling on the mound and the Pirates' bullpen in shambles, I'm expecting this game to easily hit the over 8.5 runs. So, to wrap it up, Cleveland on the money line, and we're smashing the over 8.5 runs. Now we got a showdown in the Lone Star State as the Texas Rangers take on the Oakland A's. Now, on paper, Texas might look like the better squad, but this matchup has been anything but predictable. Let's dive into why I'm rolling with Texas to win and why I'm backing the under on this one. Alright, here's the deal, Texas might have the better roster, but in 7 games this season, they're just 4-3 against the A's. That's right, this late season matchup could swing either way. But here's why I'm confident in Texas. They're 3-2 in their last 5 games against Oakland in Texas, and they've got a 3-1 record in their past 4 home games. With an outside shot at the postseason, you better believe they'll bring their A game against a division rival. I'm locking in Texas to win. Now let's talk totals. Offense? Not the story here. When these two teams face off, it's the pitchers who usually steal the show. Their earlier 3 games set in Texas this season saw just 16 runs total. Yeah, you heard that right. For the A's, the under has hit in 6 of their last 10 games, and they've averaged just 3 runs a game over their previous 8 before breaking out in the last 2. As for the Rangers, the under is 7-3 in their last 10, with just over 3 runs scored per game. So what does that mean for Friday? Keep it simple, take the under 8.5 runs. So there you have it, Texas to win, and we're banking on the under 8.5 runs. Now we're heading to Houston for a clash between the Kansas City Royals and the Houston Astros. The Royals have been on a roll lately, and I'm here to break down why I'm backing them to win and why you should lean towards the over in this matchup. First off, let's talk about the Royals. Lugo had a solid outing against Houston earlier this season, going 6 innings and only giving up 2 runs. But here's the kicker, the Royals have absolutely dominated the Astros lately, winning 6 straight matchups and taking 3 in a row at Minute Maid Park. And get this, Houston's pitching staff has been shaky, allowing 6 runs or more to Kansas City in 3 of their last 4 games. Kansas City is feeling themselves on the road, winning 7 of their last 8 games. They've been on fire in their last 2 series, sweeping the White Sox and the Reds. Plus, their pitchers have a respectable 3.62 ERA and 1.22 WHIP in their last 10 away games. With a 56% cover rate against the spread this season, the numbers are screaming for a Royals victory. Take Kansas City to win this one. Now, let's get into the total. Valdez has an ERA just under 5 against the Royals, and when these two squads clash, expect fireworks. 3 of their last 4 meetings have gone over the run total, and during their previous series, a whopping 31 runners crossed the plate. Houston's pitching has been a mess, with a 9.36 ERA and 1.88 WHIP in that series. Both teams are in the top 10 for batting average, meaning they can score in bunches. The Astros have hit the over in 2 of their last 3 games at home, and they've allowed 4 or more runs in 3 straight outings. The Royals have pushed or exceeded the run total in 4 of their last 6 away games, so it's looking like a high-scoring affair on Friday. I'm all in on the over 7.5 runs. So there you have it, lock in the Royals to win and the over 7.5 runs for this exciting matchup in Houston. Now we got a great matchup tonight as the Toronto Blue Jays take on the Minnesota Twins. I'm here to break down why I'm rolling with the Blue Jays on the money line and why the under 7.5 runs is looking like a smart play. First things first, let's talk about the Blue Jays. They're heating up, winning 5 of their last 7 games. Meanwhile, the Twins are going the opposite direction, dropping 8 of their last 10. That's not just a slump, it's a free fall. Toronto's star slugger, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., has been crushing it lately, leading the charge for this offense. On the flip side, the Twins have struggled to put runs on the board, failing to score more than 2 runs in 3 of their last 6 games. With Kevin Gausman on the mound for Toronto, it's hard to bet against them. He's been regaining his ace form and absolutely dealing in August, putting up numbers that are finally reflective of his talent. I'm all in on the Blue Jays money line at plus 135. Now, let's dive into the total. I'm taking the under of 7.5 runs for this matchup. Sure, the Blue Jays have been winning, but it's been largely thanks to their pitching, not their bats. They're still ranking in the lower half of the league offensively. And while the Twins have a strong batting order on paper, their recent struggles have seen them falter and fail to score consistently. Both starting pitchers, Kevin Gausman and Pablo Lopez, have been phenomenal in August, with ERAs in the 2s this month. With both lineups not firing on all cylinders heading into this game, I expect runs to be at a premium. Taking the under here feels like the smart move. So, to recap, I'm taking the Blue Jays on the money line and the under 7.5 runs for this exciting matchup against the Twins. If you're vibing with this content, smash that like button, subscribe for more insights, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let's make some money tonight, and I'll catch you in the next video.